All right, welcome back. Here in New York, there's a new star in the Mets baseball clubhouse. The team is once again partnering with America's Vet Dogs to raise a future service dog for a veteran or first responder.
Cute. Look at this little guy. 11-week-old Seaver is taking over for Shay, who was with the Mets last season and has now returned to Vet Dogs headquarters to finish his training.
And Seaver joins us now, along with his handler Tom Rubing and America's Vet Dogs president John Miller. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
So, John, how did this whole partnership come about?
So we've been working with the Mets now for over a year. This is their second dog, and the Cohen family, the team, the players, everybody has bought into our mission. And Shay was a star, but I think Seaver might even be a little bit of a bigger star.
So is the idea to have the ball, and we just saw Seaver with Shay, the retiring service dog, because now Shay has gotten to the point where they can be placed in somebody's house, right?
Right. So he's getting his formal training right now. In about a month or two, he'll be formally trained, and we'll have a big, big ceremony at the stadium.
Oh, that's fantastic. With the recipient?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
So how does the training? How do you go about the training?
We get the pups at 8 weeks old. My wife and I are volunteer puppy raisers. So we get the pups at 8 weeks old, and we keep them until they're about 14 to 18 months. And then we give them back to the foundation where they go for the formal training, which is where Shay is now. So right now, our biggest thing with someone that, the pup at 11 weeks is really house manners, teaching him to be a calm, confident pup. And then little by little, more and more task and training will occur as the months go on.
John, this is awesome because not only are you doing something for a veteran, because this dog eventually will go and live with a veteran and help a veteran who fought for our country and has disabilities, but you got the fans involved. They helped name Seaver after the Hall of Famer Tom Seaver. And Shay, obviously, I guess that's Shea Stadium, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You can't have more quintessential names than Shay and Seaver and work with the Mets.
The fans will see him down on the field, and they will be able to cheer him
He'll be there
on.
in batting practice. He'll be in the stands. He'll have his own little paparazzi around him. You'll know he's there.
Well, right now he's got a police escort. Although I don't know if Seaver's going to wind up at Mets because I think Janice is going to kidnap him or dognap him.
Logan's a brother.
Hey, Tom, after our kids all went to college, my wife said, you know what, let's raise a puppy for a service dog. And I said, it's a great idea, but it's a lot of work, isn't it?
It is. We get them 8 weeks old, and we have them until they're 14 to 18 months. And then we have to give them back to the foundation.
Tom, hold on. I grew up with black labs, and they really settle down after 3 years. But for those first 3 years, they eat everything. So you actually raise them during the hard time, and then you have to give them up.
It's a lot of fun. It's joyful when we give them up. To go through the formal training, it pulls at the heartstrings, obviously, but it's for the good for a returning vet or first responder with a disability.
Has Seaver eaten your sofas yet? Or
No. That's the early.
Eating your dress.
The early training part is making sure that he's a calm, confident pup, good house manners, etc. And then we'll work into more public settings, socializing.
And the great news is the Mets won last night in 10, right?
Yes.
So everybody feels like a winner.
Or else they'd be throwing tomatoes at him.
Look how big he's going to be. Look at his paws.
Never.
He has big paws, right?
That's
Isn't
right.
that how you determine?
So, John and Tom, thanks. And for more information on how to make a donation to this great cause, visit vetdogs.org.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.